Let's go. Perfect. Sorry about that. Realized I actually loaded in, but like nothing loaded in. Uh so yeah, no, I don't mind like that. Like I'm just sad that like, you know, I'm sad that everything's packaged in one thing and it's codified in one whole thing and I don't want to actually like have that big of a file. Hello?
V, it's your lucky day. If you're
Hi.
serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me.
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a
Where's my
counteroffer
cat?
was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Gig.
There
Any
you
hints on where it
are.
might be?
Doing.
Doesn't matter. Will it sway you? It's clear you don't
Yeah.
intend to refuse. You'll learn all in due course. Besides, I didn't ask. Getting a word out of the Voodoos is like pulling alligator teeth. Painful for everyone involved.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Ah, get the cat. Yeah. Push up with a muscular overlay. Perhaps one day. I'm surprised that you don't actually. Yeah, the muscular overlay is something that I'm really surprised you don't actually have on all the characters. Saracen. I do need to redo my mod with Hist for Pan Am. Huh. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Alright, what am I doing? 7 edge runners? By the apartment. Find the Delamain cab. You know, it's been a while since we found all the Delamains. I think we could probably find this Delamain and chase after them. Dash travel. I do sculpted, which is muscular. Is it for every character though? Or, I know you have your Crash fam. I might have to get a car. I'm so used to actually like jumping in this. Hi, Deli. What's up?
Stop where you are!
Yeah, we're here.
Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
Please don't actually run me over. I don't think I can handle this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Hey!
Okay.
Slow down.
Deli!
Be!
Deli, we are going on a wild ride, okay? We're going on a wild ride. We got this. You don't have to actually run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? I think we got this, right? Should have this. Okay. Good. Or do I have to wait for this one to crash? I don't remember. I don't know if I'm actually gonna ruin this, but yeah, I don't know how many times I've car surfed and then flown off the car and the car has run me over. Wait, we're going into this building. I know where this building is.
Hey,
Ooh.
over here.
Alright, ah! I told you not to run me over. Got it. Catch up with Deli.
V, try to get inside.
Okay.
Hear me? Damn it. Lost him.
Hardly. Or, yeah. Let's have to be around here some. Are we? Search inside or search the warehouse. Oh. I don't think I've ever really unlocked this car on stream. But I remember there was a key somewhere. It's right behind. Right here. Right. It was right behind it. Hooray! Our car now. Alright, where's Deli? Deli baby, where are you? I don't want to meet with Takamura. Takamura can wait. Oh, he flipped over. Oh no, he's like a turtle.
Well, there you have it.
Great job, buddy. Oh,
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works
what's in the
wonders
shack?
sometimes.
Nothing's in the...
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account.
Hooray!
Ha ha ha.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Where's the NCP? What is this thing? So, I have to ask, what do you guys think Night City smells like? It cannot smell good because there's so much trash. But I imagine, like, out in the Badlands, it probably
how you
smells
feeling?
nice. In general. Regret and desperation! Oh, like gasoline if we're lucky. Oh my gosh. I missed
Come
the
on.
question. Oh, I was asking, what do you think Night City smells like, actually? Wait a minute, hold up. Barely illegal. Hello? That's a condom. A lot of things around here. I keep forgetting that this... Oh! Hey, what do you have in you? A blazer? I have this. A razor? Okay. So we can't use any type of legendaries. Or like... I think we should be good. Oh!
River?
Hi!
B, hey. need your help.
Hey! Oh, burning ass cheeks?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
I'm gonna have to fight them. Nope, I won't have to fight them. I don't remember how many people are here. Oh, they saw me. They know. Maybe I should juggle again. Juggling sounds fun. Rude. Is there another one? I think I killed everybody. Is there a trash can around here? I don't think I got all my headhunter points. Got me. Riverino? Meet me in the evening of the corner of Pacific Boulevard Market Street. Okay. Do that. I don't think there's a trash can I can use. Oh. Pooper doodles. Gotta drop you here. Alright, so... What was I doing? You're still alive. Not anymore, though. Look, I don't know which one of you gonks sunk those wheels, but I do know one thing. If the merch isn't here tomorrow morning in full and bone dry, all you shitheads are gonna be shitting lead. Well, that's rude. Forever young. Read carefully. Okay. Crack this job real quick. Oh, dang. Usually that guy's sleeping, and usually I do this, like, quietly, but... You know, sometimes you just want to go loud, right? Loud, proud, and unashamed, and, you know, throwing knives into people's butts. Okay. Time for a swim in this toxic water. The fact that this hasn't actually, like... I'm expecting water and radiation is kind of crazy right now. This water is so clean in comparison. That'd be horrifying if radiation was a thing in this game. Well, girl, you're gonna have to eat your words. I did it. Van runs like a dream. You just sit on the couch, press a button, and off she goes. Press another, and she parks. You'll whole job without leaving home. Just you wait. Soon enough, you'll be asking me to put one in your ride. I mean, it drove off to the side in the water here. How good could it be, really? Everything burns. That'd be bad. Can you imagine if everything burned for real, though? That's one hell of a doctor's visit. That is not a good way to live life. Shouldn't be burning all the time. Me with Takis. Ugh. No. We could do... Interesting. So, actually... Which job is this one? Nope, we're not taking that job. Akako can go eat a ham sandwich. You're not taking that job. What is around here? It's not evening time yet, so... Oh, wait, hold on. There is the Edge Runners tour stuff. Guess we can go find this real quick. I love that Phil put this in. It's a nice little nod to all the stuff in the anime. It was funny because I think the first time that Force was in here, we were going to places around here. And he was on the Edge Runners tour watching. And literally, we went to the spot that Rebecca was at, and he just ended up, like, bawling his eyes out. And I felt so bad because I was like, oh my goodness. Look away! Look away!
What's up, huh?
You need to drive. Please and thank you. Beep, beep, motherfucker. I remember why I don't drive this car often. It's very squirrely. But I think most of the cars feel all squirrely unless, like, you drive in first person. Ooh! That could have been bad. I wish there was a railing system right over here. But yeah, I can't imagine it smells good in Night City because, like, again, that's a lot of people, and then on top of that, that's a lot of trash. And if there's that many trash type of situation, how you like them tire wheels? Anyways. Oh, there's a trash can right here, too. Neat. Anywho. In you go. There was, like, another thing over here. Ah, right here. Hello? Perales?
Hello, V.
But
Jefferson?
I would like to pick this up.
Listen, I
Never
need your
mind.
help again.
I guess I don't get to pick this up.
Private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Give me the item.
Hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back,
It's because
Jefferson,
they
not to
knew
worry.
that I took, like, a small
Great.
little break
We'll see you here then.
from the whole
Remember
thing.
where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Because of IRL situations, but it's just funny because now, yeah, I am very popular today. They know. They know. They just know. So, episode 5 of Edge Runners. The base of operations for the BD editor. Oh, okay, okay. Like, Cyberpunk instinctively knows that when you come back, they gotta give you a whole bunch of things. Okay, so there's another area. Actually, we could go to this one too, because we're close by. Might as well get them out of the way. I am down for another Edge Runners watch session, but I feel like Potato will end up crying with me if I do this again. It'll be like, Vel, are we crying again? Are we doing our yearly cry? Yes, we're doing our yearly cry. It's either that or K-pop Demon Hunters. If I make him watch K-pop Demon Hunters again, his eyes are gonna fall out. Can I make them pop? Hold on. I want to make them pop. Well, I didn't make a pop. Are you popping? Hell yeah, you're popping. At least one lets you sing along. That's true. That's very true. I don't know why, but every single time I watch K-pop Demon Hunters, especially on the last song always gets me teared up. Wait, this is the Toten Tans, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Toten Tans. Oh, we're in neutral territory. The Toten Tans. So, if you guys are not familiar with it, episode 7, the Maelstrom Brace from the start of the episode. This is where they attack. Or, I think this is the one where they bring the newbie along, isn't it? Where they got the new guy, and then they basically say, you need to watch where you're going or something, or, like, look out, and he ends up, like, you know, popping like a piñata. Where's it next? Oh, we're near there. Oopsie daisy. What is going on? JavaScript. Why is there a JavaScript issue? Oh? Oh, I never put in the outfit. Oh well, that's fine. We can, when we take a break, I might put in the outfit. I do want to listen to my Cyberpunk playlist. You guys aren't familiar with the Cyberpunk playlist that I play on here. I was heavily inspired by a lot of the music selection that Saracen chose. And then also on top of that, a little bit of the soundtrack from The Man Who Erased His Name for the Like a Dragon series. That's where I got inspired by both of them. Kind of a mix. Hopefully this will play. I don't know what's going on with YouTube music. I might actually have to update it. Or we could actually technically do the radio system. Volume. We could do some Royal Blue. It was funny because I think the other day Tychus was asking me, do you just literally roll around your games just blaring your music? I was like, hell yeah, I do. I don't usually do it for Cyberpunk because, like, again, even though they have in-game ads and everything, it's kind of funny because the in-game ads are based on, like, what's called. I remember Episodes Locale. That's where Rebecca and Pilar live. Yeah. How are you there? And I hope you're doing. He doesn't? No, he doesn't play his music in Fallout 76. Like, I usually blare my radio. I think it was like, he called it punch your grandma in the mouth music at one point. Episode 4, outside the entrance of Rebecca and Pilar's apartment. Is it the second one? I can't remember now. I think it is the second one. I'm crossing. Can you imagine if they had like a little Easter egg right here too? Hold on. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Okay. It'd be really cute if they had like, I don't know, they lived here or something, or at least like you knew like a notable sign. Because I know in certain games they leave like little Easter eggs to like, you know, that they were once here. This is so peaceful. I'm not used to this. Hold on. What's my favorite one? Is it Morrock? No, it's not Morrock. Principales. Actually, when are you doing a radio station for Principales, Saracen? It's their room. Yeah, I'm really. I never realized that. I guess I just never made the. Oh. I guess YouTube music decided to work. Actually, you know what? We'll listen to this. Okay, where was it gonna go? But yeah, I guess I never really like connected two and two together. That's a neat little thing that you connected, Theron. So I have to say, hands down, whose quest line is the best? I know, like, we've already talked about it before, but like, this. Wait, hold on. Uppies. Don't be upset not knowing. Look, man, math is hard. What do you mean math is hard? I don't know. I'm still like down with the paralysis like whole quest line. Contagion again. Also, in Japan, they've been doing the manga series about Rebecca Pilar's adventures. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get that at some point.
Nothing to be shy about.
Are we for real? You know what? Fuck it, whatever. I don't care anymore at this point. You're going down.
Who's there?
Has anyone read it so far? I know it was in Japanese before. That's kind of why I was waiting for like an English translation about it.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Who's
Who's there?
There you go.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
When you find me. When and if, you know, there's a lot of different factors of this. Oh, trash can. I've seen the fan translation, but none keeping up on it. Kind of sad. I might actually have to see if I can find like a translation so far. Because I'm one of those people who will read and then actually like legit. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't make up this guy. And we'll actually buy the series if I like it a lot. Actually, wanted to ask Saracen, I forgot if he's actually read Kill the Villainous. Because they started doing like an actual official release of the, or licensing of the series as a book. I actually got it the other day. I was really excited. It is one of my favorites. Speaking about like keeping up with translations. Ooh. Oh, I'm too dumb for this. Never mind. The rest of them. Ah. There we go. Perfect. Actually seems that the first volume oh, okay. I definitely will have to check that out then. I kind of want more Cyberpunk merch. I was kind of sad because I was going on like a site a while ago called Fanmade, and good god, they gave me such a rush of nostalgia. Because like one of the games that like I saw on there from like its fan-made stuff was Banjo-Kazooie and then Snowboard Kids, and I was like, oh my gosh. I loved all those games when I was younger, and I'm kind of sad because like I think Microsoft ended up buying most of the older studios. Locked. Why is it locked? What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. Why is this locked? Who has the key? Where's the guy? Nani? Hold on. Where'd he go? Wait, do they actually have the first volume out on their store? Or do I have to actually, like, go to Barnes & Noble or something, or, like, order it online? I guess I could see if Amazon has it, because it would be cheap on there. Is there another threat? There should be a guy here. Where did they go? I didn't do something right. Let me check. Thank you. Get that. Let me see. Wait. I think I missed something. I think I had to check somebody's pockets, right? Oh wait, maybe I had to check the computer. Eh. Oh, there's a gun right here. That's what I love about this game. I can actually just disassemble things randomly on the go. It's such a weird idea in my head to disassemble stuff on the go. Because now I'm imagining V just kind of like literally like shuffling through things and actually like breaking apart a gun on the go and then just throwing the other parts like away that aren't of value. Or like stuffing her like pockets full of ammo. So, okay, I see the bloodstains. I don't think I actually was supposed to come here yet. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I did not open this thing. Health item upgraded. Hell yeah. All done. Info from bad checked out. Stuff was there. Maelstrom had no idea. Knock him right off guard. Just one choom got away. We put enough holes in him. We'll find him anyways. Don't want any witnesses. Got it. Guy's bleeding like a burst pipe. Follow the trail. Nova. Then straight back to me. I already got a buyer for the suppressants. Got it. We'll clean up and move out. Okay, so we broke the code. 1987 should work. Cream. Alright, so... he should be down there now. I think that's where I messed up, was I didn't get the code originally, or at least... I didn't realize there was another survivor. So this should open him up.
You're gonna fucking...
Gotta build up those solo points. Hell yeah! Yeah. Apparently I'm only seeing old listings on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Okay, I'll have to actually, like, check later, too. Or at least on some sites, because I feel like they, like, didn't really, like, release at least, like, a translated version of it. Like, I think in Japan, they're really obsessed with Cyberpunk. There's, like, constantly pop-up shops everywhere for, like, all the stuff, especially for, like, Studio Trigger. Like, it's a huge thing over there. And also I love all, like, the clothing styles that they got going, because they have, like, a lot of, like, merch that they sell. I think they're starting to kind of import some of the Japanese, like, styles from there. Because I've been seeing also, like, I think it's funny because, like, a lot of the games that are, like, aren't really, like, I guess as popular over here or, like, popular in other countries, their merchandise is, like, coming over here. And I'm like, this is really cool because I saw, like, some Cyberpunk jackets and t-shirts and I'm like, why don't we have this in America? I guess I have to call my car. And again, CPR is only chapter 1, which is like 24 pages. Everyone else is selling them by volume. Yeah, I kind of wanted to wait for like an omnibus or something. Because that's like my favorite thing to do, is wait for like a hardcover of something or like a really like big book of it so then I can binge it. But if I find, you know, a translation, I'll let you guys know. Wait a minute. Oh, it's down below. Okay. Like, where's the NCPD stuff?
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me.
Mm,
Bartender
On
at the Afterlife.
exclusive? That's
Uh-oh.
so lame.
My tab.
Or is
I
it
get
buzz
why they
about you
want to
lately?
do it, because like if
Is
you're
the
going to
Marcus
buy a big
reliable?
ticket
Is
like
things done?
convention or like a huge convention, why not, right?
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
Your garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Go, go!
Ah!
Holding on our rips! I'm going, I'm going!
Rude. I need to get better at aiming again. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Oh, why can't I have this twin tone? It's pretty. I love it. I did see that the person who did the mod where you can claim vehicles actually just re-released their mod again. So just a heads up for anybody out there who likes collecting the cars in games. The dealer cunt said no. You fucking believe it? Here I'm paying a paying customer and she says no. Fucking cunt suddenly all prim and proper like she's too good for me. You all gotta teach her a lesson. Wipe the bitch. She's a tiger dealer, a good girl. Leave her alone. And I'm Gavin fucking Kaczynski. Does that mean nothing anymore? I said zero her. Your father won't like this. Your job is to follow orders. I gotta say, who are you with? Who you do biz on the side? Okay, I'll do it. But I'll come back. They'll come back to bite us. I mean it. Fuck it. I don't care. 2 of 6? Wait. Do they have more? Okay. I just want more stuff about them. Also, granted, I would love to actually have more stuff about, you know, Johnny. Apparently, I saw online, it was on, I think, Instagram, because, like, I've been kind of watching, like, this little, like, short reels of, like, Cyberpunk headquarters. I think like, a lot of us have seen, like, clips from it, of Mike Pondsmith talking about, like, the ideas in the world around Cyberpunk, and, he was saying that Johnny was never meant to be, like, more than a side character. But he actually wrote the backstory for him of, like, you know, the rocker boy in the parking lot type of deal. And I thought it was kind of cool. I love actually, like, kind of, like, peering into, like, the creator's head and why, like, he wrote certain things and how he got to, like, building this whole world around it. I mean, I have, like, the books and everything. I did actually, like, skim here and there and read a couple pages, but, like, I think it's really neat in general. Hey, can you take care of that gonk? Gavin? Ordered a ton of shit. I already said, no fucking way. Send one of the boys. He said he'll only buy from you. What are you worried about that gonk for? It's just a few dumb compliments. You know I broke his nose, right? Apparently you left him wanting more, Ryoko. It's a big order. Besides, kid's got connects. Come on, please. I'll make it up to you. Alright, fuck. But if he makes another pass at me, I'm gonna break his damn arm. Glad you finally agreed. Thanks. Well, that's unfortunate. This is kind of honestly the weirdest setup. To have kind of a small base of operations right next to some porta potties. Well, time to clean up the place. Like, I've never been here before. It'd be really kind of cool. A John Wick style game. Where it's just literally you sneaking everywhere and doing things. Or just doing things at like a high impact volume type of fights. You know what I mean by that. But you know what I mean. Probably. Alright. In you go. Most recent red stream with Maximum Mike was freaking. Oh, really? I need to actually, like, be awake for those streams. It's just, like, I need to actually, like, sleep at a decent time, but I've kind of been trying to switch up my schedule because, like, my friend did send me a package. I finally got it. I'm really excited to say that I'm now the owner of a Steam Deck, so... She decided to give me her Steam Deck because she's like, I don't use it anymore. So I was like, what? And she's like, you want it? I'm like, sure, I'll take it. Whatever. I feel like I've kind of become like essentially the tech junkyard for her, but like at the same time, like I love it. I don't mind actually tinkering with this kind of stuff. Or at least have Tychus
You are
tinker
to
with it.
rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the tiger.
Wakako, I hear you. I know what you're saying, but I am going to do some things real quick.
If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Alrighty, so I could ping all the people that I can see. I just know that if I do this quietly, I should be fine. I thought there was 2 people in the back somewhere. Might be wrong. Oh, there is a person right there. I can let them go by. There you go. Alright. I really turn those off. Get rid of that guy up top. Do I have anything to get? I do not have anything to get rid of him. Well, okay. Let's see. This is such a weird setup that I have. I just have 2 knives and a shotgun. Guess I could attach a mod to this. That would be nice. Outside of combat? Bullet velocity, armor penetration, projectile homing. Howdy, how are you? Welcome in. Who's your favorite character, Gothic? Let's take the weapon non-lethal. That wouldn't be bad. JK! Where's my non-lethal mod? Wait! I can't put the non-lethal mod on? Oh, I'm so sad now. My sadness is immeasurable. Rogue, no contest? You know, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Actually get... Oh, the slot is already filled. Well, it's okay. We can always get another shotgun. For instance, Max Mike went to his eye doctor, found out that he had cataracts. So his eye doctor told them that they could fix him by putting lenses in his eyes. He selected how good his vision is. He was impressed by this and said... to her, so, you're my Ripper doc then. I like that. That's cool. Will you? Well, now all of them know I'm here. No! 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 Look at this. It's been a while. Barbed wire. My nemesis.
God damn it!
Oh, we have to run and gun it.
Damn it! What's happening?
What is happening indeed? Oh shit. I did not mean to actually like shoot that camera, but you know what? This happens when you use a smart shotgun from time to time, right? Just me? Custom order. Yotaro Shobo. Hey, you ever make an dildos that look like blades? Not sharp or anything, but wanted shape one like a katana. So, is he talking about the floppy thing from like, not Payday, but Saints Row? That'd be funny. Was that he got a Kiroshi neon light from CPR, but it was too bright for his offices at Artel Solar. They gave him the sign to his Ripper Duck. I don't know why he wants a katana-shaped dildo, but that would be wild if you could actually get a katana that length and size. You know? Alrighty. Oh, we have cameras. I thought there was another camera around here, right? Isn't there? Eh. Double jump. Double jump. I wish this guy never actually found me. But you know what? It's fine. 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 We're all good. It is not fine, indeed. They're gonna know I'm here when I go and rescue her, and they're gonna actually try to attack me. I don't think she can die technically from this, right?
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
There's a lot of things we don't feel like doing, but here we are doing them. Up. In you go. Get those sweet headhunter points. So I can crab walk really fast. That's been my goal this whole time in this entire game, is to crab walk really fast. And I think this is my forever goal now, is every time I replay this game, I gotta go faster, faster. No, faster, faster, faster. By crab walking. Yotaro Shobo. That guy gave me a law-abiding citizen vibes the last time. Much like, you know, like a crocodile or a gator gives you law-abiding citizen vibes. I don't know where to stuff this body. Wait, is there another dumpster around here? Oh, my dude, you don't get to actually rest in the dumpster today. No one actually gets to find your body. That serves as a warning to everybody. I can't wait till I drive my car again, and then they're all gonna actually, like, ruin my day. Burritos. Give me all your burritos. Alright, so 555. If I do 55. Yeah, I could do this. Maybe? Perfect. I'm taking all your data from this burrito machine. What are you gonna do about it? Also, we saw Max Mike's character was when he started playing the game even before release. Take a guess what he chose. Free kid? I'm a nomad usually whenever when my first run. I do like the benefits of like, oh, I hit 40 in Headhunter. Optical camo while active while grappling enemies. Ooh, okay. I think it's the next one. Was it? No, 50. 50 is the faster crab walk. What did he choose? You got me curious. Not Street Kid, really? Rocker Boy? Turning off all these devices. Because I know there's a lot more options in, like, the tabletop and stuff. Or, like, the, well, not the tabletop, but the, the original context for this game. You chose Nomad. Really? To be honest, I've always felt like a nomad, so that's why I chose Nomad. Refuses to eat. Find a Ripper in feeding with feeding equipment. This bitch refuses to eat, and I'm tired of risking more bite attacks. Let's shove a nutrient tube down her throat and be done with it. Any other files? Weeaboo Naginata. With this here in your arsenal, no one could or would touch you with a 10-foot pole. Hunt Lord Katana! Why this in your mother won't dare kick you out of the house? PC Mono Katana. For aspiring tigers who are better suited as house cats. Spud Slayer Tanto? Those potatoes won't peel themselves, samurai. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Potato, I need this to be your name. I need Potato's name to be this. Hold on, let me clip this real quick. Potato, please. Please. I beg of you. 120% this needs to be your name. I'm sending this to him. Potato, please. I'm gonna actually attach this to his, like, Discord. And he wouldn't play Femv as it looked too much like his daughter. Oh. Crazy. Otaku... Oh, is it Otaku Tanto? Perfectly complements the figurines and plushies on your mantle. Heavenstorm, improving on already perfect weapons such as the katana is no easy task. But we have succeeded in doing so, and the blade of this katana has been enchanted with the souls of lesser demons known as Cellar Imps. But beware, if you do not cast the right protective barrier when wielding this blade, you may fall victim to the basement dweller curse. I think I've read this only once. I skimmed through it and walked away. Because this is the run, I'm gonna actually take the time reading everything, but I love that this game can have little quips here and there in there. Damage type, shameful memories, unhealable. +3 envy to enemies with basement dweller curse. Equip restriction, warriors with emotional maturity perk cannot wield it. Oh my gosh, this is so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the last time, like I said, I just skimmed through this and was like, all right, anyways, I'm moving on. But that is great. Oh my gosh. List our most popular hobby swords. Non-combat. Oh gosh, okay. For some reason, that just makes me think... Oh god. Okay. You know, that's fine. That's great. I don't know what I was expecting. Don't mind me. Where's this other... Oh, sorry, off. Just in case. Oh wait, I can jack in this computer. Hold on. Okay, so I want 1C. Oh. I think I can only do this anyway, so... 9. Another E9. So... Wow, okay. Oh, okay, I could do this one, probably. So if I go over here, up. I wouldn't be able to get that, though. There is not a lot of options for this. I guess I could just do the 1C, and then... I'm really greedy because all I want is both of these. And I know I can get both of them, but... Because once I go down this way and down this way, down this way, down this way, it's not gonna give me it. But if I go this way, down this way, down this way? What to do? Guess I could do the 1C in rain. Is there one of the 1Cs that goes down to E? No. Hmm. No, I don't care this much. Oh wait, hold on. Oh fuck. Well. Bud Slayer. Got wild so quickly. Look at the other guy yelling. Come on, stand up. The other guy died. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe they actually had like little things like that. I've done this mission several times, but every single time I forget about like the little information that they have. I guess there's nothing over here to dump them. Kind of an interesting outfit. Neat. The choice. There's a right here. Gotta be careful about crouching and dumping in here. That sounds weird. Good shot. So sometimes if you crouch and try to dump the bodies into like these little storage bins, especially if they're too close to a wall, you might end up phasing with the wall a little bit. Heads up. Hi
You
there.
want something?
What's up, Lauren?
I'm getting you out of here. What? Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
I like how they put her in the storage room
Fucking worthless piece of shit.
with extra
There.
t-shirts. What are these t-shirts? Are they just counterfeit t-shirts?
I'm begging you. That's why I'm here. Come on
Why
now.
did they do this?
Let's get up.
Did she go to the bathroom in here? Did they just... Ugh. They treated her horribly, though. Especially if it's Jotaro, like... It couldn't have been good. Lauren arrived. Good physical condition. Refuses to talk. Aggressive tendencies. Cries often. Lauren bit Kenji. Recorded voice session. Still sent with stills to Bradley. Physical condition worsened. Lost weight. Much weaker. Lauren began to using food. Began nutrient drip. Now willing to eat kanji or kanji, and then physical condition average. Again refuses to.
Head down.
What is this? Why is this weird looking? This is a sword, right? What type of weapon? Can't pick it up though. Transport has been arranged. I thank you, Akako. There was another thing down here somewhere. Oh! Ow. I didn't want to. Oh. There's like extra junk up here too. If you're looking for lootable things. Ooh, can I hack this? Can I hacker man? Oh no, I'm too stupid for this. Anyways, let's go upstairs. Because I came in loud. Hold on. Because I came in loud. Maybe I killed all of them, actually. Maybe they didn't care that much. I was expecting this to be very difficult, and I forgot that hard mode is different than normal mode. Because I played this very hard mode on last time I streamed.
All over now.
And I'm expecting like
Better
more
Delta.
people to kind of come through trying to shoot me.
Is there someone who can help you?
My mom?
Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your family, friends. You understand?
Yeah. What about Brad?
Just focus on yourself right now. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
Try to car surf a little bit until we actually get knocked off.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Hell yeah. I'll level up. Okay. What reflexes? Kind of just going by like the seat of my pants with actually choosing different abilities. I want more in shotgun. Take no damage as a vehicle occupant. Maybe I'll just put more into intelligence. That'd actually be pretty interesting. Going with a full body build and a intelligence build. Let's see. Creation. Think this. I think the rest of it I'm gonna try to put into intelligence and see where I can go with this. Okay. There's an assault in progress. Here's my vehicle. Oh, never mind. Macy, save me. Okay, hold on. I think I can go to a weapon shop around
All
here.
units, we have a situation in West.
We don't have a
Please
situation.
respond.
Don't lie.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again.
Ah! Let me go! They'll never catch me. Oh gosh. I'm leaving. I'm dirty gone. You ain't catching me. Oh, that's a kind of cool vehicle. It's fun. Oh. The police don't stay on you for it forever. This is so nice. I forgot about all those.
So, I was saying,
Kinda need a doc.
how can I help?
I would like none of this. Actually, you know what? Maybe probably buy 2 of these. There's really no need for this. I kind of wanted to re-download the Dark Survival again, or at least like survival type stuff for this. Weapons. Start melting them down for this. But yeah, I wanted to use tech weapons. Kind of putting stuff in intelligence will help me with. Machete. I want to replace this one, right? This one has, ooh. Or has some built-in mods. Okay. Perfecto. We're getting up there and for reputation. So like we should be getting pretty high value stuff pretty soon. Anywho. I think I kind of know where I am right now. I went here for a couple of NCPD things. Oh, a side job. What is this side job? Hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! That was so scary. Who knows what you might find? Please don't be Steven. Please, I beg you, don't be Steven. There's a Japantown apartment. What is over here? It's still not the evening, so we got some time. Actually, I forgot. I should actually have done my, like, buffs. Oh god, it is Steven. Never mind. I guess I could go to the Japantown apartment, get a buff real quick, come back. Or at least buy this, apartment. And then do my buff stuff. Buff stuff? Because you get a sleeping buff, or like a sleeping XP buff. Wait, did I buy this already? I did buy this. This is my apartment. I own it, right? Yes, I own it. Okay. I was like, I had to think about it like, do I own this apartment? Sweet dreams. Dang it. Can't log into this. Okay, apartments. Access granted. Heck yeah. Where style meets character. Make yourself comfortable. Stay a while. Soak up the vibe. Light incense. Gonna fix our luck? I don't know. Doesn't really do much.
Could use a nap.
Do your thing.
Also, if you guys haven't watched the movie, okay, so there's a new movie. If you're a fan of Keanu in this, I think you'll love watching him in Good Fortune. I did enjoy that a lot. I would say that, like, I don't know how to describe this movie other than Keanu Reeves has got golden retriever energy in this. So he's like in golden retriever puppy state, and then eventually he ends up becoming like a more relaxed version of Johnny Silverhand. I don't know how to describe that any other way. It's actually kind of funny. Because I was just like, wait a minute. He's like, at one point or another, Seth Rogen's character turns to him and is like, what happened to you? Like, how did you... It's only been one day and you're already addicted to drinking and cigarettes? And he was like, also in dancing, too. Leave me alone. I have my vices. I was just like, what is going on with him? It is such a vibe. I feel like I want to watch that movie again, but I want to watch that movie on like some years. I feel like I would enjoy it like 300% more. Not that I didn't enjoy it the first time, but because of like it's like Seth Rogen, it's Keanu, and I think it was like a brain. I can't remember. It is on my tongue. It is Aziz, right? They're actually a pretty good. I do something real quick. Perfect. Okay. Melotoma 23. Tropical misery. What's that? The world's in flames and you gotta sleep? Bummer. But we got the answer. Melatonin Press specializes in publications that'll fire up your melatonin production and whisk you away to La La Land fast. Just check out our latest titles. Tropical Misery, 428 pages. Wake up, traffic, work, traffic, cop, warmed over, sleep. Just another day in the life of Steve Bricks, city accountant. Just when Steve thought nothing interesting would ever happen to him, he won an all-expense paid trip, or was it a vacation, to a tropical island. Was this the beginning of an unforgettable adventure? Fuck no! Steve checked into his hotel and stayed for 2 whole weeks. Wake up. Weird flavored scop. Deck chair with holes in all the most inconvenient places. Glaring sun. Sleep. Calm. Blissful nothing. 5 pages in and you'll be snoring like an asthmatic baby. Melatones. Books that'll knock you out. Wow, that's kind of funny. The other stuff. Kibble and Scop. Chronicles of Titania. Sayonara Station. Max Tech Way. We have 2 copies of 3 copies! Of the Chronicles of Titania and, like, Sayonara Station. 1,000 beats a second. Cyber. We have 2 copies of Kibble and Scop. 3 copies of Kibble and Scop. Ooh, Roach Race. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Port report. Melatonin 24. Port report. What's that? The world's in flames and you gotta sleep? Oh gosh, they have another one. Okay, so the latest title. Port Records Collector's Edition, 63 volumes. For 40 long years, Melinda Warren worked in the harbor master's office, scrupulously recording literally everything she saw. A keen observer of her surroundings, Melinda's notes now fill over 60, that's 6 volumes. Each note's more tedious than the last. How does she do it? Race, gunfights, dramatic turn events? Shh! Do that for the losers who don't have to get up for work tomorrow. Read Melinda's notes to find exactly how many tons of silk were unloaded in 2072. And more precisely, how many yards of cambric, jacquard, crepe, or crepe, satin, and chiffon. If that shit doesn't put you to sleep, see your Ripper Doc stat. Melatones, books that'll knock you out. Is there more of these? Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. You know, I love that this place was already filled with stuff. Is this V stuff? Or is this the previous person's? I see an Arasaka, like, duffel bag. Mitch Anderson, I needed that. Take good care of Scorpion's things, okay? Don't want them to end up in some seedy pawn shop. I wouldn't do that. Would not do that to Scorpion. Samurai. I don't think I filled up. Oh wait, no. There's always a spot for Jackie's pistols. Also, if you guys are tuning in, we are doing a no iconics run, so we are just using regular weapons and doing our best. I like how they're really interactive, but I wish the guitar did give you actually like a buff of some sort. I do like how these open up individually. Nice. Let's see the messages in here. Oh man, all these phishing emails. Never mind, there's just only spam. Ooh, Nicola Blue. Looks like I have more food in this place, and other than like a little burrito vending machine. thought the burrito vending machine was bad, but Pulsar. Is that a trash bag? Oh, that's a towel. Alright, well, time to get my sleep buff on. Oh, I need to put stuff in my smart frames. Hold on. What do I have for my smart frames? I have, like, photos of my... Johnny... Actually, you know what? Hold on, that's a dead body. I have a lot of different, photos. I guess I could put this one. I do like this one from Dogtown. That shot. It's just... I don't know why I like it so much. I think it's just the whole composition and then the city on fire in some way. Okay. 5. I forgot that I have, like, these cute photos of Johnny. Where he looks like, I don't know. I burned down Arasaka today. Who knows? Am. I just got back from Sierra Sonara. Quick job. Decent pay. Can't complain, I guess. Now I just have to clean up the grease salsa verde off the backseat mask. How are you holding up? Hey, good for you. I've completely pushed. Helped Judy track down a friend that went missing. She's in a rough shape, but Judy's taking good care of her. All I wanted to do was crawl into bed. But I know I'll just have to be staring at the ceiling for hours. Luckily, I have the scene of someone smearing salsa all over your ride to play out in my head, wondering what miracle, by what miracle they made it out alive. What's the other one? Doesn't sound too shabby. My day went as good as it could have. Tried closing a chapter in my past with Judy's help. I think I also might have saved someone's life. V versus Night City 1-0. P.S. You know you're open to a roadside... if you ever open a roadside joint, you'll have to call it salsa and grease, right? See, that's incredible. You help someone and they're alive because of you. I think Night City has real heroes after all. Judy doesn't ring a bell. Don't think you've ever mentioned her. Fellow Merc? Afterlife drinking buddy? Don't tell me you met her through Rogue, too. Judy is a close chum of mine. We've been through some shit together. Only a few people I can trust in Night City. She's one of them. Quite the character, too. Now I think about it, you two would hit it off. Why do I have all in winky faces? I'm aggressive with these winky faces. True friends are hard to come by now these days, especially Night City. I'm glad you have someone you can truly count on. Good time. I think I got distracted by the smart frames. Is there any more smart frames in here? I think there's only 2 in this apartment. I talked about it the first time, like, smart frames came into this game. I forgot that I had coffee. I like that technically for the sleep buff, you only need to actually sleep for 1 hour, technically. Because even if you try to sleep for 8 hours or more, it doesn't really, matter long run. Oh, Rock just started playing Cyberpunk 2077. I think there's any other thing I can do here. There's no coffee I can ingest. Wait, where did Johnny go?
Johnny?
Hey, what's up?
I love this mod from Phil or Deceptius. I like a lot of his mods because they create the sense of immersion. And it's just wonderful because, like, I can now enjoy, you know, Johnny's shit-talking me in presence over and over. Been a lot kinder recently, though. Well, onward to this quest with Steven. It'd be real interesting.
You're gonna hurt someone.
If you guys decide to do this quest, forewarning, I I just gotta warn you, if you haven't ever done this quest,
Just for you, girl.
there is nudity involved, so...
Hey, this virtue
I mean,
right
there's
here,
nudity
you gotta
everywhere in
dive into this
Cyberpunk, but still.
motherfucker.
Rude. I'm talking to people. You can wait.
What have you got?
For you, girl, best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
I feel like
Where's it from?
everybody doesn't ever want to
license
do
for
this
exclusive
quest,
distribution
but this
in
is the
Night
only
City?
time I can actually do this quest
Come
and
on,
get rid of
man.
him.
Ain't nobody bothered
It's a nice
with
little
that
way to
shit.
just get rid of the blip
Know
off
why?
the map.
Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
Oh wait, hold on. Am I too broke for this? How much money do I need to do or get? Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me see if I can sell something real quick. Need 18K?
Glad you could clear
Hi there. Did we not do the Buck Reavers thing? We need to do the Buck Reavers thing. Hold on. Let me do the Buck Reavers thing. Buck Reavers.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
I wish I could tip him.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
And just a more.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy 'em back.
All right, Princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
I mean, I could find those tapes for you. I'll be your fan.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
All right, let's go to your Samurai Pizza Cat location.
Glad you could clear your
Or your noodle shop.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team. Huh.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Well, I'm sorry, Johnny.
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai? stuff?
Johnny's just looking over, trying not to be
Samurai.
like eavesdropping, but like,
Oh,
what does it
that
matter,
ugly
Johnny?
red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
All right, thank. Oh, actually, hold on. Is the shopping there?
Meaning he does his shopping there?
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
All right, you hear that, Johnny? Right, Johnny's gone. Like, when...
Could go for a bite.
I figured. What can I get you?
Dang. Ramen. Nicola Sakura. You know, I still want them to actually... You know what? Fuck it. This is the year. This is the year I want to actually make like a fan-made Cyberpunk book. I don't care. We're figuring out recipes. We're trying to recreate the recipes of Night City.
Glad you could clear your schedule.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Uridine stuff.
I'm surprised this man isn't wearing like
Overlord.
thicker
Any
like
samurai?
eyeliner. Ew.
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in. You name
Gummy,
it, we
thank
got
you for
it.
the lurky turkey. I appreciate it.
Silverhand was the one true
If
messiah
you guys haven't
of
checked
rock.
out Gummy,
I'd hand
please go
them
check her
records
out.
out like candy if I
She's
could.
an amazing streamer.
But a
She
guy's
games for
gotta
variety games.
eat.
She plays Rivals. She also plays right, become definitely check her. Thank you, Tychus. I appreciate you.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers
Hope you're
can't
doing
even
well
touch
today.
him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
You think that most
Doesn't
of
matter,
Johnny's
he was
fans
also kind of a terrorist.
are also
Blaze
on the
way
same
down the rebel path.
brainwave link or something? Like they also wanted to like break the corpo system, but never really could do much of anything without him.
Yeah, looking for the real deal.
Because like even if he
Say,
did die for the
bootlegs
cause,
from Samurai's first gigs.
it didn't really achieve much.
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so.
But at the
so
same time,
chilled
like-
about it. Don't know how you found out about that.
Why didn't the rest of his fans actually also
Not
pursue
gonna
this?
give him to the first gunk off the street.
If they were all about his messages.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
What's it say? He's living in my
Go on.
brain, you know?
Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met.
Yeah, I
Fuck
really
this
want to
band.
put together a
Not your
Cyberpunk book.
crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million
The
conversations.
thing is, I feel like
we
90%
had.
of the recipes
were
would
no
be either
witnesses.
vegetarian or like you'd have to find like kind of similar textures to certain things. Like, obviously, we're not gonna do locust pepperoni.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about
I've never
this?
used that one.
Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a
I'll get
wig
back
for a
here.
few weeks.
I'll come back to
Never
that.
did get herself any tech hair.
hang on. Now I remember. There was fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Huh, bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Hell yeah. Alright. Taking this. I'm taking these aviators because I love the aviators. You know what? I need to sell something. Forgot what I was here for. Sell probably... I'm gonna have to do a NCPD gig, aren't I?
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silver Hand word.
Yeah.
Death to corpos.
But yeah, why didn't anyone else carry it on? Granted, I guess you could say if, like, in our era, I don't know, let's take, like, a famous that, like, is constantly singing about, like, let's take Macklemore. If Macklemore decided to blow up a building, I guess, like, his fans would probably be like, yeah, I don't really like corporations, but I don't know if I could martyr myself. So I guess this is why this guy is out here, you know, doing 9 to 5 and also kind of like having a bit of a shrine to him, or at least and type of deal. Because who else would listen to this?
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true.
In a second.
But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
People don't change. People get comfortable sometimes.
Been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what
Right?
changed? The damn facade.
Because I feel like people
Fresh
would want
interface
like
plugs,
fresh
new
little
high-fructose
wontons.
scop
I would
syrup,
want like a
and
little
fun,
couple
fruity
wontons
flavors.
and then just eat them.
A new face of Arasaka.
Especially if they're like steam
same old
ones,
shit,
you know, have it in a
different
cup,
packaging.
and then you could actually literally have like some
Something's
type of
changing.
dipping sauces. For
Maybe
them.
we can't see it, but
Why isn't this a franchise
change
thing?
on
I feel
the
like this would do
Sure.
fantastic.
Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand
Anna, how
implants.
are you? Excited for next week? I don't remember. Did we ever set a time for next week? I don't remember now at all. Not to remind me, or at least like remind me in like DMs, so I can remember. My brain is everywhere and nowhere at once.
I'm ready. You
Born
ready?
corpo shit. I think on some levels in this game, as much as I love it, they definitely show the idea of like everyone hating the idea of corporations existing, but people wearing fashion to like stand out and basically talk about it, but doing nothing about it simultaneously at the same time. Whoops. Okay. There's an NCP close by. I can probably do some cash up.
Glad you could clear you.
Do I know you?
Ooh. You guys having leftovers, or did you eat something new? That reminds me, I need to actually make a salad pretty soon. Mind your business. I actually have to go guns blazing. Mine. I don't have to go guns blazing.
What the gnida?
That was it, right? I don't think there's anybody else. That guy is literally standing there after I threw a knife at the other guy's head. But yeah, like I feel like a wonton station, like get them fried, you could get them like steamed. I don't know, you can get them in a soup. would be like such a freaking hit. You have a peanut dipping sauce, you got a spicy like chili like oil type of thing. Trying to make me jealous, huh? You're not wrong about Night City. At least you're all together. Why, it's tempting. You're right, V. It's a good... Is it good thing being back? Let me read. Okay, thank you. It's a good thing you're back with the people. Or with your people. In Night City, I felt like the loneliest person. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realize he doesn't have to be the voice, the only voice around the campfire. Do us all some good. I love this picture. It does feel like home. Yeah, just leftovers. I had doubled the original recipe for Sloppy Joe's, so we still have quite a bit left over. Ooh. It's official. Pan Am's are bright again. Still hasn't really hit me. I'm still giving myself a trial period. You can't expect everything right from the start, but I feel like things are taking a turn for the better. Not like you don't know where to find us. Helped us in our time of need. You'll always be welcome here. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses and start another race. Take care, V. Ooh, I want to see some of your art later. Feel free to post it in the Discord. I need to actually like do an art session. I want to like eventually sit down and kind of do an art session with a whole bunch of people. Kind of shoot the shit. Granted, I feel like I end up getting really distracted pretty easily too. Because I end up actually talking more than actually doing art. But I think that's the fun part about doing it, is that you're not doing it alone, but you're also kind of like doing like parallel play. Yeah, I feel that too. I've been kind of on the same... I have enough to actually visit Steven and kill him. I mean, what? Could help Steven. He is a great citizen of Night City. Definitely nothing wrong with Steven. Alright. We do this now.
Alright. You got my attention.
Knew you couldn't resist. Virtues all yours. Couple more eddies, you could use my player.
How much? Really?
You got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right?
Yeah, I haven't actually been doing a lot of art, but I've been seeing a lot of inspiring things, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that.
I doubt you'll be able to run.
I want to do something like that. Okay, let's see. Wait, I don't have 4,000.
I'll try running it on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
It is kind of dumb that I can't just use my wreath. But I think that's where the issue lies, is that even if you try to use your own wreath, it's not gonna work. Probably sell, no. Get more doing a gig. Backpack. Unlabeled brain dance.
Unknown file format.
Huh. That is kind of funny that if you do click it, it does that. Okay.
You're right. My tech doesn't read it for some reason.
Told you so.
I want to make a little model for myself when I do start streaming.
Bitch, ain't it?
Oh, like a PNG
so we
or
tried
like...
out my rig? I promise you it'll fire on every damn cylinder. Of course, it'll cost you a little extra.
I don't think I've ever clicked the thing. I've always used his wreath, so that was actually kind of new for me. There is an NCPD gig nearby. I could probably do this one real quick. I can get it out of the way. Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, like, as long as you do, remember to do eyes open, mouth open. Eyes open, mouth closed. Eyes closed, mouth open. Eyes closed, mouth closed. Because I keep forgetting that every single time I draw. Because okay, so the way that I draw it is I draw the rest of it, and then, like, for the eyes, I draw on a separate layer for eyes open. And then I do another separate layer for eyes closed. Another separate layer for open mouth, and then player for closed mouth. It'd be a bomb to have a full model at some point. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I downloaded Live 2D, but the rigging part overwhelms me. I mean, I was just curious. Bye. Keep the facial. Yeah, I keep the facial expression separate. All right, down there. Ping. Net running. Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually net run every 5 seconds type of deal. Oh, he knows. Anywho. Ah, my eyes! Ooh, 50 street cred? Hell yeah. Is this enough money? Hold on. It's not really enough money, but it'll be fine. We'll find more at ease. Is that enough money? That is enough money. Hey, let's go. Live TD is something else. If you don't know what you're doing with rigging, like, that's the thing. Like, I kind of understand rigging a little bit from, like, my old classes when I took in, like, college, but, like, it's never to the extent that they have in, like, Live TD. Got eyes on a Brian, sending my location. Stay there. Don't let him out of your sight. Sure, having dinner with the wife and kid. Probably be there in a while. Alright. Our chooms will be there in a sec. When do I get the ads? Promise me. Since when do snitching losers get paid? Huh? Since when? But I helped you. There was supposed to be a reward. But okay, I don't need it. I don't want any trouble. I'm fucking with you, choom. You'll get the ads. Don't worry. Sorry. Well, it got me. Yeah, I don't know why. When it comes to, like, Live 2D and when it comes to, like, that stuff in general, like, it always feels a lot more overwhelming than it should be. Got a hit for you. Oliver O'Brien. Guy's a guard in Militech prisons. Protects Biggs. A snitching little bitch who fucked over our boys. And you know what to do with snitches and bitches who protect them. Anyways. Oliver goes. Biggs loses his protection and his spot in solitary. And Bradley Costigan, our inside choom, gets his hands on him. Hey, Mr. Costigan. Simple? Better be. Can we just, you know, help with freeing his wife? This is the easiest way to, like, level up your quick hacking. Is actually, like, quick hacking things until, like, they open up. Because that's what I'm building right now. Especially with the double experience. Fun. But yeah, no, the rigging in, like, regular, like, I don't know, Adobe stuff is, like, simplistic in comparison. But, like, rigging in Live TD, you, like, the way that most of them do it is, like, everything moves. The eyes, like, when you close your eyes, it's not just the regular, like, it's like, and then the hair moves. The hair moves wherever you move. Like, opening your mouth also requires you to actually understand that, too. The cheeks actually having to move. The tail, if you have, like, a tail on your character, is also moving. Everything is just, like, a sensory overload, kind of. You know what would suck? Wait a minute. Hold up. Did we ever meet her husband? That'd be like, okay, that would suck horribly if that was her. We just rescued her only for her to actually, like, die over here. Hi, Alexa. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope the day has been kind to you. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Depending on today, I might end up the stream a little early. Because I'm trying to... I've been kind of sifting through a little bit of physical pain, but I did take some Motrin. It just depends on how bad it gets. And once the Motrin wears off. I think we have enough for him. Ivan, Stefan, we got stuff for you. Also, if you guys have not checked out Alexa, go check her out. She's super fun. She's super talented. She honestly has such a handle on like games like Fortnite. Actually, a lot of competitive games. And she's a huge fan of Cyberpunk.
This virtue better be worth all this trouble.
Chill, girl, chill. Satisfaction or your money back guaranteed, all right? Now come on.
Go where exactly?
To my rig, yo. Where else? Not like I carry that shit on me.
Okay.
Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
All right. Go in. Of course I can't say because I'm midway, like, putting on a read.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
Oh, yeah?
What happened?
Look around and
All
connect
too
the
familiar,
dots.
huh?
Scabs. Shit. Ugh, can't believe I got conned.
Yet again.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, because you're about to be breakfast.
Yep. So just to preface this, your character ends up actually, like, starting this mission naked. So I'm gonna have to actually get clothes real quick. Okay. We're just doing the full-on crab walk here and trying to steal some clothing. Actually, wait, I don't have to steal. Hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick. We're saving. Alright. We are good to go. Perfect.
Hey, this is the little cunt that came in here blazing a while back. Ah, that time with the Valentino-looking psycho. That's the one! Looks like it's time for payback.
Rude. Out you go. Anywho. Man, oh man. It'd be difficult. Actually, hold on. Hopefully they don't know I'm here. Where's that guy? Did they drop any weapons? Drop some weapons. Hey. Oh boy.
Huh? What was that?
Nope, don't worry about that. I mean, at that point, it would be funny if, like, yeah, Johnny actually was like, what's the worst that could happen? This happens and you're like, well, fuck. I should have known better than to trust you, Johnny. I'm gonna drag him all the way out here in the corner. And then actually... that real quick. Just to make sure he's dead. No witnesses. Oh? Okay, hold on, is there? We have optical camo, so this works. Grabbing this real quick. This isn't one of those shotguns. One's coming for you. Luckily that Netrunner wasn't aware. It's actually normal mode. I am so glad that they're not aware. I ping this person? I don't think I can. Guess I'll have to come back for them. I could kind of distract them. Wonder if I can just contagion, call it a day.
Come out! I only wanna talk. Promise.
Knockout, 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 please.
What was that?
Hi. You're never gonna find me. Anywho, we're grabbing our stuff. Woo! Alright, well, everything else on. Oh, I forgot I got glasses. Yeah. I guess I didn't have any other better shoes. We're gonna attach our other gun back on. That was not the gun we had. That is better though. It's not a tech shotgun. I want only just tech weapons at this point. Give me your stuff. Thank you for your access card. Don't worry, I'll come back. There's things we gotta resolve. Archive conversations between Dr. Martin Tsubura and Lieutenant Maurer. Code red, code red. Copy, reading the biomon, describing your symptoms. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut off my implants. Aggression. Understood, biomon data suggests inevitable loss of control soon. God, please no. Don't call Max Talk. I just need some downers is all. Of course, don't worry. Militex takes care of its own. I did this address. Yeah, that's when they actually, like, jump on her.
You dirty rat, I can smell you.
You can
Should've
smell
asked
me?
if he had-
Militech data shard. Hold up. I don't remember this. Hold on. BD. Wait. They just re-give me everything? Guess they re-gave me every single little
You
thing.
used hypos for sale, too. What could go wrong?
Not now, Johnny.
Okie dokie. Well, in you go. Did they move this off the wall? No, no. Did it used to be on the wall? I don't remember now. I'll have to do a pacifist run at some point or another. See how that goes. Front row. I don't have anything to stuff her into. Well. Oh, sorry, scavs. Not really. Sorry, not sorry. The other scab in here. I should be perfectly fine. There was one in the bathroom area, not there. I feel like, yeah, the tracking of this would be good, especially with, like, Sandra Dorset, if, like, she decided to, like, order out a hit on them or something, and you were tracing them. I should... Ooh. Neat.
You come out!
Nope. There's one more. Emergency on demand. I guess I left this last time I was here with Jackie. Last person is outside in the hallway. Never mind, there's another person all the way down at the end. Oh, they're dead. Alright, I am good to go. I don't think there's a tarot card. No. Where are these locations for episode 6? Is it on the outside? Probably is on the outside. Grabbing this.
Well,
Hi there,
well,
Johnny.
looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
We're gonna ask for a refund, and then we're also gonna solve problems, too. Alright, lobby. Bobby. I think there's 3 more outside of this. What does that say?
Are we gangsters?
No, we are Russians.
Ну давай, выходи, сыкло! Чё?
Ew. No witnesses. There's something else. Oh wait, hold on. Broken guns. I could use the parts for that. More net. Actually, wait. I'm so close to actually leveling up. Hold on. We're just using our net running stuff on these machines. They can't hack them. Oh, there's more over here. I think when I first started playing this game, I just started taking out everybody.
Where are you, шлюха?
Grabbing all these things. Can't have you alive. Tell the tale. How close am I to actually, like, leveling up and net running? Be up here pretty soon. Because where was it? Cyberware. Wait. Isn't it like skill? Crafting stats. Book progression. So I'm actually pretty close to leveling up my net running because I think it like depending on how many times that you hack, vending machines and other things, like, it can build up. You can just sit there and doing it over and over. Alright. Well. Oh, wait, hold on. We can go in here. I forgot this was a thing. Hold on. So, for the episode, or Cyberpunk, where this was featured at, was episode 6, the parking garage. Below the apartments is where the crew was holding Tanaka. Right here. Location up to go to. There's another Edge Runners thing, but we're going back to Steven. Front Steven. Stefan. Stefufu. I don't know. We gotta actually have a talk. It's not gonna be a great talk. I get that you had to make your money's worth, but like, that's not cool. That I was about to be chop-shopped pretty soon. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I'd like a refund.
Oh, holy shit, girl! You good? Hey, after you booted up that virtue, you started glitching out and...
Save your breath. You conned me. You knew what you were doing. You want to know what I do, though? Hmm?
Now hold up, yo. Let's all be chill for a second.
Time to shut her up.
Cyber Psycho!
Oh, yeah, no. No one tries to chop shop me. That ain't cool. Actually, there's another side job around here. What's this side job over here? Life's too short. Dude. Is Mr. Whitey supposed to be legal booger sugar? It's gotta be, right? I haven't updated my cyberware in a while. Brendan!
Did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship.
Hey, I was about to tell Gummy that they're together.
Here, Theo.
Since she's been playing Detroit Become Human,
You have so much
she's been
and empathy to give
going
to people like him.
through and experiencing
But at what cost?
every one of the androids'
I gotta
journeys,
go now.
especially Connor's. And
Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
her interactions with Connor are
sometimes
pretty
goes to
great.
a whole tub of ice cream and
But,
3 packets of tissues.
What is it? I was trying to
Brandon,
tell her that
You are the
Brendan
sweetest
is
person
voiced
I
by the
know.
guy who
I'll see you
does
later.
Connor's acting. And the same with his wife. His wife is the girl right here.
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
I mean, that was about to happen to me. That was unfortunate that it was about to happen to me later, but
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo?
But yeah,
She's my bestest friend.
His RL wife
Gosh,
is
she's so
voices
nice and
Amelia.
pretty and sensitive. I like
You guys don't know
talking
they're
to
both
her.
on here on
Definitely
Twitch.
way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy? instead of a Tiancha.
I may have overestimated you. You're nothing but a robot. And not even a complex one at that.
You don't need to be complex to say something meaningful from time to time.
That's yet to be proven. See ya, Brendan.
I can order your technically stuff from him. I think him and his wife did a signing recently too, or they're about to do a signing pretty soon. I want what's in there, and they're in my way.
I don't deserve this.
Well, mistakes were made. Alright, anyways. I guess I could have asked them nicely to move out of my way, but would they move out of my way? Probably not. Health upgrade item.
Just let me live.
Anyways, I took care of this guy. I'll be back.
I have a wife, please.
Oh? Good for you. Not sure why he decided to tell me that, but, you know. Harping down him, I guess. Alright. Where'd it go? Oh, there's an NCPD thing over here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that was a lot of them. That was a lot of tiger claws all in one spot. Why? I need to get over there, but I need them to not kind of be in my way. Technically, if you do missions or at least gigs quietly, they never really bother you. But because I've been very loud and open and, you know, obnoxious, that's why they've been noticing me and trying to target me as much as possible. They do remember when you decide to kind of like curb stomp them. You know, all folks do. Okay. I think I could probably get away with this, maybe. Maybe? Maybe, baby? Headshot. Oh, never mind. Missed. Fort. A hostile area. Supposed to collect. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to collect. Okay. Thank you for that. I don't think any of them are alive. Usually you can tell that they're alive because, like, they'll put their hand on their chest every single time. So why is this a dangerous area? Hold on. Is there somebody that's still alive? Are you alive? You can't be alive. I can pick up your body. Why can I pick up your body? Calling all units in Westbrook. I repeat, calling all units in Westbrook. 2891 reporting. 1020 Westbrook. Heading to Redwood Street, Cantown. Order to increase our presence in the area. Coming from the chief. Cantown. Alone? Requesting additional units for backup. Request denied. This is some pre-election stunt? Tiger stir. Are you refusing to comply? Come in and respond. Negative. Orders accepted. Will comply. Say again? Fuck. Nothing. Nothing. Copy that. I guess I can just randomly dump his body without actually any consequences. Nice to know. Can you go? You can only fit 3 bodies technically in a big dumpster like this, which kind of feels a little weird that I can only put 3 of them in there. I feel like they should hold more. I have another dumpster area over here. Good part about stealing one of the cop cars is you can actually listen to like dispatch stuff. Wanted to. Oh.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Need to talk?
I mean, a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me
Actually,
a little more intel. What's your grief?
I need to go to the Ripper Dock pretty soon.
It would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
With a little help from my friends. Is deep. Oh my gosh. I forgot he's still alive. Wait, he's still alive? Didn't I kill him? Oh, what is this? I don't remember if I killed him or not. Thought I did. Maybe I just punched him out. Who knows?
Security or style?
I think if I go to him, he's gonna tell me to fuck off. Probably will. Oh, but I guess I can't enter through that window. Eh? Let me go in. Crime block.
Excuse me.
Wait, I can apologize? 25K! You are out of your mind.
A little respect.
Cracking fingers.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay you.
You I don't trust, and I certainly... A little respect!
Anywho. I mean, I've killed the other Ripper Docs for less. Oh, that's a crime. Well... Pooper Doodles. He's no longer a problem here, but... You know, maybe we can find a trash can somewhere. Bye. Not me committing deeds on the... Anywho, easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you don't like fingers and you don't want to pay this, you have one less Ripper Doc, but I mean, he's kind of a jerk, and he kind of ended up telling Evelyn to get her like chop shop too, so he deserves this. He deserves this in so many ways. Hold on.
You asshole! You dirt-eating no-good bastard!
I think a lot of people would agree with me. Alright, it is nighttime technically? Where was I supposed to meet River? I can meet Anam in a second. Wait. Meet River Ward in the evening. We do. I don't want to progress Pan Am stuff, but I don't really like want to seal anything right now. Alright. Go to the hunt. Probably here to go to the El Coyote Kojo. I read that wrong. Coyote Koho. Oh, Koho? Koho. Where we're going. Easier to move from there. Almost evening, right? I don't know how much time we're technically supposed to have, but... I'm off. Let's see.
Man,
The virtual
Julio's
husband.
a real bastardo, man. Me dice Santa Muerte,
He just doesn't know it yet. The guy sounded like Jackie. Yeah, I think they made him like do a couple different lines in this. And so like you can still hear him from time to time. But like there's also like one person that sounds like Rebecca. Did you know? Okay, so do you remember the quest line in Fallout 76 where you meet that one bot above, like, what was it, on top of the world? that talks to you. And she's pretty much like telling you to go on this whole quest line of sadness. Yeah. So that was the same, she shares the same voice actor as Rebecca.
Well, this is the place.
The only reason why I know is because VG told me, and she was like, oh god, I hated her voice and I hated her quest line. And it was funny because like, I was like, okay, that I knew she sounded familiar and I knew she sounded like Rebecca, but I wasn't sure.
Hey, V.
Hi there.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Okay. This quest line's kind of hard in some ways because, like,
hello,
whole thing
my name is Arif
with his
Iqbal,
nephew.
and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians?
Today's story.
Just watch it.
A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038.
Hi, Potato.
1038.
You changing your name to the Spud Slayer? I kept talking about it because it reminded me of.
Copy that.
Out of the car. Hands up. Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth. Oh shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
That scares me. I love the descriptions. I should have showed you the shard.
His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered.
Will I use it as an alternate? Maybe.
Autopsy reports
That's your
revealed the
alt
teenager
account.
was
I
given
love it.
dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to
Peter Pan,
WNS News for
an old
developments in
case?
the
You were
story.
looking for him?
Never heard of him.
Considering I don't have an actual alt account for anything, you could.
What's the
The
problem if
Spud
they caught
Slayer
the guy?
sounds like a great thing.
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw,
That's your Doom Slayer name.
the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy ass gawk.
Randy the Randler?
And so far, he ain't accomplished
Saracen
shit.
Omega, welcome in. Been a while.
No way I'd let this lie.
Not you again,
I know.
Saracen Omega.
And that's why I'm asking for your help.
I love
So
that.
what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Alright. Let's go.
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Got access?
I don't
to
like
these
this
dreams?
Omega person. They seem
Not
pretty
yet.
sus.
But they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
I don't know. They seem like a swell person. It's okay. I think I was trying to set up a bot for my stuff, and I ended up calling my bot like Velmbot. It's been a while. So
Got an appointment?
for real? I'm
Not exactly.
in here.
Going together.
What is this?
Now through the main entrance.
I was literally doing dialogue stuff Fuck, I'm so
Find a
mad
different
about
way
this.
in, and then hustle out quick.
Rude!
Never
Where'd the car go?
actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Oh yeah, okay. Find a way inside. Just waiting for them to say something I don't like so I can time ban them out.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside.
Teachings of the Temple excerpts. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters. Beneficence, healing and vivifying, is gradually making its own way through the scientific as well as the religious world. Bearing on its Winos faith, a trust in the fundamental lays of life, which underlie all phenomena, and cast down forever the great block of fear which stands at the gate of all men's, ready to devour each child of hope that had been conceived and born in the joy of life. If I were serious, it would have been a banner slash timeout, and then as it turns out, Outer Worlds 2 is on Game Pass, and I'm playing. Is it good? I have to say at this point, I would not pay full price for it. Oh, really? What's wrong with that? Time and space are annihilated in dream life because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from ends of matter. And life in the state of dream is a fantasy or a foretaste of what life may be when the coarser grades of matter, which now hold the embryonic god-man in bondage, are refined. And the energy which now must act under all difficulties, man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods and practices. Through countless incarnations, will be the guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of man. For the perfecting of a body as much as superior to the bodies of present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. But it's been fun. Okay, that's good then.
So make all the noise you want.
What is the fun part about it?
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Take these forceps. I don't know why they'd need forceps in here, but taking them. Can't open this. This is a toilet area.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Well, no, but I'm here to actually take items and also, like, pretty much commit petty crimes. Like taking medical forceps that someone's using. Looks like the average game. I don't mean that in a bad way. Endure Tyranny, if you ever played that game? I've never played Tyranny. What is Tyranny about? I think I had it on my wish list for a little bit. Security update. I'd like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit and changes in security. I'm willing to answer any immediate questions you have. As you're aware, we've had complaints from the NCPD. I know. But we will have to follow the new guidelines. There's no wiggle room on this. At a time to be determined later.
Got some kind of shard, but it's blank. Keep looking.
You will all get your new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue your work as normal. And of course, excluding the date you have to sign for the audit. Have a nice day, security. I enjoyed the hell out of Outer Worlds 1, but 2 just doesn't bring the same charm thus far. Tyranny is sort of the same camera angle setup as BG3. It's where you have to play a mid-level politician as in a despotic empire, and then you have to make choices that affect your story, your squad, and even whether you will recruit or kill squaddies. Oh, that's interesting. Your choices can range from being a saint to killing puppy. What? Excuse me? Those are some heavy choices, actually. Holy shit. Good morning, all. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Yowen Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods. Clearly surpassing all of supportive methods, e.g. sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Do great work, everyone. Following projects have been greenlight to continue next quarter. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress. Cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy. Limited environmental stimulations as treatment for antisocial behavior. We decided to suspend research into transcendental methods. All those involved on the project will soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and more informed regarding the new project allocations. Audit around the corner. What's up, Choomster? You know about the audit in your lab is upcoming, right? Or coming up, right? We get those invoices for Woo all squared away, huh? Don't you got enough of your own paperwork to push around? Give the invoices for Woo to me. Make sure our little piggies don't go hungry. Dear all, as many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safety safeguards for effectiveness in future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping. That is, to keep you and your research safe. We're all playing on the same team here. Please just treat this as a mandatory day off. Best regards. Oh, I don't know why anybody's like complaining about this whole thing. Okay. Not literally killing puppies, but that's the range. Ah, I see. I see. That's kind of still a wide range. That is kind of a crazy wide range, actually. Ooh. Keep forgetting to actually use the slot-o-matic gun and craft it into, like, a better weapon. Arrow poisoning, which attracts danger, is the poisoning results from irritability. This poison is quite a substantial one. It is deposited against the walls of the nerve channel and then spreads to the entire organism. I thought there was any other things I should probably grab. Oh yeah, Death Stranding. I need to actually play that. I am dedicated to still playing Death Stranding. It's just, I gotta actually at least get done with Claire Obscure. The same with also, when I'm done with that, maybe also picking up Baldur's Gate again. I need to finish that, definitely, on stream. Plastic metal in this device simulates conditions in the uterus, maintaining that life of the BD in the text. The whole idea of, like, the little dead baby backpack is a interesting one. Gotta go all the way around. Nope, can't do anything about that yet. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube.
Hey, River! Think I got it!
Found something?
Not yet.
Shards,
Anthony
reports,
Harris.
medical
Let's try
documentation,
these
interviews, BD recordings. So canonically, the actions of Death Stranding is what? How is it outside the cities? Or how we recovered the cyberpunk world from the wasteland of Death Stranding? Death Stranding is... It just feels so different in comparison, unless there's just, like, pockets of where these, like, crazy things are happening in the background. Could you imagine? Which one is a better story? I don't know. I still haven't played Death Stranding yet. Decent. I really wanted to because I know nothing about Death Stranding. I just know that I played, like... I want to say I played less than 30 minutes of it. And I started losing my mind in the cave, and then when the lady started eating the little weird baby caterpillar things, and I just was like, I don't know if this is a game for me, but we'll try. We'll try to play. But I mean, of the two choices I gave, I mean the killing puppies thing. Wait, hold on. I do want to play Death Stranding, but I don't know if I have time or the patience for it right now. I think the walking part is kind of interesting, but the mechanics of running and then being clumsy and maybe potentially tripping and losing all your packages scares me a little bit.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yowen!
Hi, Yowen.
What are you doing here?
Flash Panam's
you got
voice
kicked
actor.
off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What did she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yowen, please, listen to me.
Are you in enough
Don't have to worry
trouble
about his
already?
package. Man is always ready to hang his
Harris
cup.
kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry.
You're not wrong.
Really, I am. But we store evidence here.
Man is always
And
ready
we have
to
strict
clown.
protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get
Can't
out
leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one
Oh, and
last
that's
time.
scalpel.
Out.
I never noticed how close it was to her. Why did she have it like that?
Remember your first med school
I've
exam?
never noticed that about. Hold on.
You know the one.
That
Passed
is
it with
really
flying
close to her
colors.
side. Why?
Gotta remember it.
Why? Why does
Ladies
she have it
room
like that?
erupted in flame. They evacuated
Does every
everybody
Ripper
for
Doc have
2
something like
hours.
that?
I
I have to look at
believe
every
you
Ripper
brought
Doc
that in
now.
my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. This man, he only takes. He never gives anything back.
River and I get along. We're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
That why you're refusing to help him out?
Oh my gosh, she has Crocs.
Harris's dream beatie. Where is it?
She's got
He
the
isn't
Crocs. Hold up.
Why?
Why does she have the shoes from Idiocracy?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex.
Lifted Crocs.
We
Yeah,
get
right?
only dissonant
Every time she
urges.
leans over, she becomes
Pieces.
a kitty.
I'd like to.
Try audiovisual
Not
stimulation.
the pump Crocs. I noticed that too.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
I've never looked at her
Your
feet.
favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
They say that like
I
music
am
also
aware
helps
of
with
the
people with
similarity.
dementia too.
Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go.
But
I'll
yeah,
open the front
I've
door
never
for you.
realized that she had the pump Crocs.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
We ride at midnight. Also, I have a question for you, Dr. Packard.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Our stock is relevant.
Oh, shoes do look comfy though. Yeah, I think if Crocs
Well,
actually
it's designed
have
to store a
like
person's neural engram.
pumps, like if
sorry.
they're lifted like that,
Just
yeah, I
imagine
definitely
copying over
would
a person's
try
memories and
them once.
personality.
Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites
Granted,
the engrams of the
ever
chip
since I
carrier.
watched Idiocracy, I don't know if I actually would buy
Overwrites?
Crocs.
I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Okay, well, cool beans, cool. Have a great day. River, where'd you go? You are. You left me. Jeez.
Cops seem
River's
to like you.
already crossed
Could
the
be this one
street.
sniffing around for something extra.
No, River's all right.
Yeah.
Can tell you got something to say, so say it.
Me? No. Just maybe this cop's flying straight in your pants.
Quite an observation on human behavior coming from a fucking stack of data in my head.
All right, well, we gotta go back to the car. I'm going here because, granted, I can't trust the green lights here ever since I got ran over mid-dialogue. Like, I did a little jump. Hold on. Think he'll do it again if I look this way? Oh, he didn't do it again. Sadness. Ooh, cross the street. Where's the button? How do I press the button? I really gotta wait. All parts of this crosswalk are... There we go. Thank you. But yeah, I've heard Crocs were really comfy, but I don't know. I have like a weird off-brand pair of Crocs that were supposed to be like modeled after regular sandals, and that's just, I don't know, they're not comfy for me.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And
You know,
besides, we
River,
are
you'd
trying.
be surprised.
Want
You'd
to see
be
if we can
really
find some connection
surprised.
to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Technically,
Used
he's
to be
not
friends.
wrong, but he's not
Doubt
right
she'd do
either
that.
about the whole...
Plus, not that
keeping
I'd
the
use
kids
it,
there.
but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really out of focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
Oh, man.
All right. This is it. It's sure been a while. We used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
This?
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
I really want to see fish in this game. I know you don't see fish anywhere in the game because of the fact that technically none of the animals
River.
survived during this time or whatever. Or like,
You
there
either
are
got this
animals,
as
but
me or
there's
you've got
not a
my
lot of
Randy.
them.
Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hi. How are you?
So V, is this about my Randy?
I'm gonna go.
Joss,
I'm not the one to spill this.
Randy was abducted.
Abducted. But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
We kind of need to look through his
Listen,
stuff.
we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Well,
Let's go, V.
I didn't tattle on River.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
I don't know why they just left all the stuff right here. Like, don't they have a trash can? I can understand why the boxes are here.
Can't be easy, raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
That's rough.
Thale DeCaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either, to be honest with you.
They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change this subject. Hang in there, Joss.
So, you know, on a lighter news, you seem to get, for a special offer, you order 2 burgers, you'll get a free drink. I mean, 2 burgers, that ain't too bad, actually. You know, I'm gonna actually, like, take a picture of this for later. Because of the fact, spicy pizza, hold on. I didn't notice there was a spicy pizza in this. Grilled sausage, you can get a vegan, vegetarian, cheeseburger. Grilled sausage, spicy chili, extra sausage. So wait, where's the spicy chili go? Probably on the grilled sausage, maybe? Or maybe on the burger? Can you imagine chili on pizza? Would you eat chili on pizza? Or would you dunk a pizza in chili? Probably dunk a pizza in chili. Ooh, mint tea, black tea, mineral water. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. No doubt. I'd try chili on pizza. Would you... I guess you could bake chili on there, but like, depending on people's chili, because everybody makes chili different, as I've learned. My old chief master sergeant of the office, and when I worked for like, I guess the OSS side, ended up making chili, because like it was funny. I got a story to tell you guys with the chili thing. So, like, I had a boss who literally was touting for a week before a chili competition. We had to do, like, some... Because they do morale-boosting things from time to time. I'll be honest. I mean, food is food, and it's free food, so I never really complained about free food. But would I rather just work and get the day over with? Probably, yeah. But... we had a chili cook-off at one point because it was near the holidays. I don't remember if it was like near Thanksgiving or near Christmas or whatever it was. But he was touting for a while on this chili cook-off thing that he's like, I'm gonna have the best chili and you guys are gonna end up actually like, you know, regretting bringing your chili. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm kind of curious about this chili. And, like, everybody was, like, participating. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'll sign up. I'll make, like, a white chili, and I'll make, like, a red chili. And, every time I make food, usually people kind of scrape the Instapot or, like, the crock pot that I bring. But, not to actually, like, obviously give context to who the real winner was. But it was funny because I ended up making like the best white chili that people ever had. I was really surprised that they actually liked it that much. But yeah, he touted for a while. I kind of want to like, we'll obviously have winners in certain sections because they're gonna have best chili overall, best white chili, best red chili for like awards. I actually have the awards behind me for 2 of them, and what is it? He was like, we should make this like, you know, very competitive friendly, and like, you know, obviously we're gonna have a laugh. So he brought Pepto Max to this chili cook-off. He brought the whole bottle. It was like one of the big, like big bottles for whoever's chili was the worst. And he kept saying, someone's gonna take this home. Someone's gonna take this home. We all brought chili to the cookout and everything, or the little cook-off thing. And, like, everybody set up their crock pots way ahead of time. I guess people just kept coming back for my chili, specifically. Like, I even had, like, some of the young airmen trying to, like, scrape the burnt parts. And I'm like, please don't. Like, literally, I could just go make more. And they were like, no, this was the best. They don't know that I know the secret to, like, people. Everybody out there, unless they're lactose intolerant, that the best white chili has a whole block of cream cheese in it. That was my secret. But, now you know. If you ever wanted, like, to actually, like, make white chicken chili, and you want to actually make it palatable for everybody, just drop in a whole block of cream cheese. Who's going to actually, like, fight you on that and say, this was the worst, like, chili I've ever had? But yeah, you could think, like, how does cream cheese, like, make this even better? I don't know. But either way, regardless, like, they literally liked it a lot. All the cheesy goodness. It literally is that one episode of Boondocks where he describes, like, the plight of, like, the plight of people. And since most of my demographic in the military, at least in my office space, my central hub was primarily Caucasian men. Cheese was their kryptonite. So, anywho, he brought his chili. Going back on the topic of it, I have never tasted a more watery, sweet chili in my life. The man had, like, 90% of that chili was just water, and I was convinced that, like, this man has never cooked a day in his life. Like, I don't know what basics he was brought on. I don't know what chili he decided he wanted to learn from. Because I think he was, like, originally from, like, Minnesota or something like that. He brought his sweet pepper chili. Did not strain any of the water or whatever out of it. I don't know if he added water. I don't know if he added, like, a broth or something. Usually you kind of want to, like, cook that out or something. I don't know. Because I'm used to, like, a thick chili. Like, a really good thick chili. Minnesota. Yeah, I was like, just like looking at it, I was like, oh gosh, this is a soup. This ain't no chili. This is a soup. So I grabbed a small bowl, because they gave us a lot of bowls. I grabbed a small, like, paper bowl, put it in there. And that bowl, I swear to you, if I didn't have a second bowl underneath it, it probably would have actually just, like, probably broke up, like, from underneath it. I don't know. But everyone had to vote for their favorite chili. So everyone tally marked the station, whichever chili was brought up, and mine won overwhelmingly by, like, 50 votes. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Because, like, all my life, I had to learn cooking by myself. Like, I had parents to kind of teach me, but, like, they weren't as, like, involved. So when I started living by myself for the first time when I was, like, 19, I started cooking. I started learning. I started, like, looking up tutorials online. And I just started tweaking recipes because I was like, oh, this could be better if I add this. But, needless to say, he went home with his own Pepto Max. I won the competition, and I'd do it again. I'm just saying. Bring your watery ass chili. If I ever see you, Chief, bring that chili again. I dare you. Anyways, so back to it. Yeah, no. I was just laughing because I'm like thinking, how do you bake chili into pizza? At that point, you would really need like a really thick chili. You probably have to have a lot of gooey cheese. Since it already, like, some chilies have a tomato base, that could work too. So you probably either, like, have to make your own tomato sauce. Layer that on. Add the chili on there. Sprinkle the cheese on there, but have, like, a mix of, like, carbon mozzarella. Maybe, like, a little bit of, like, 4 cheeses or something. And then you could bake that shit. It wouldn't be too bad. The only thing, like I said, I would worry about is if someone brought, like, watery chili and then try to put it on there. But I would dip a pizza in chili. At least once. Anyways, back to this. Dubai, sands in death. I heard trouble clicking. My Geiger counter. May it rest in peace. I stood on a glass surface. Some parts smooth as ice. Others cracked and jagged. The earth I walked on was formed from melted sand after a thermonuclear bomb detonated. One of the 5 that fell in Dubai. That'd be crazy if you did actually end up, you know, doing like a nuclear type of meltdown on there. Because yeah, it would probably turn to glass. All of it. So this is world building. So I wouldn't mind one of the games actually like kind of showing us what the rest of the continents look like. Can't go in here yet. But soon. Can I go out here? Nope, I guess I can't.
What's
Hello.
on your mind?
I think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Hi there, kids.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
Boon.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see.
Maybe I'll be more than just
Your
a friend.
mom's waiting for you with dinner.
No, bye, kid. Well, she is a girl and a friend. That's true. That's very true. Technically, yeah. Can be both.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Why be
Real
me?
hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Painted Overlord. Randy and Natalie. Oh, those are cute. He is also a fan of just throwing his noodles on the side. Get high at home. Huh.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Alright. Upgrade, device excellent, disc scratched, audiophile, fanatics, dark music styles. Randy's guitar. Made from mahogany and spruce, 2069. Strings are loose. Hasn't been used for a while.
Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
That's cute, though. Why be me? Sayonara Station, the Max Tack way. 2 copies of Chronicles of Titania. Did you know if you pick these drugs up on the side, River does not recover from his hangover really easily?
Drugs.
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
What is this one? Liberum Arbitrium. Pretentious banality dunked in sloppy symphonic sauce. Chromatic rock pretender at worst. Caricature at best. Okay, sure. Heavy riffs? Check. Unique vocal growl? Check. Essence of the 60s? Check. But all of it gets drowned out in a flood of cliched, dark tones that's too much for even Neo-Kish Gens fans to swallow. There's no punch, no curb stomp of edge. Honestly, by the standards of the genre, it's a fucking lullaby. I'd love to put this review into bed or in my grave, but I haven't even talked the lyrics. They made me roll my eyes so violently I sprained an optic nerve. Nowhere was it worse than the titular track, Liberum Arbitrium. The band's anthem about the violations of human free will. What's the enigmatic evil depriving us what matters most in life. Yep, you guessed it. Corpse. I yawned so loud that I put the singer's growl to shame. The latest album from Tainted Overlord is nothing short of a chromatic rock mix you burned a decade ago. Erased from your memory, then found wedged under the couch next to your dusty Carlson's burger. Diehards of the band will find something to scratch that itch, but anyone else looking for a fresh sound is better off blowing a concussion grenade in a cookware outlet.
Left his favorite
Damn.
hoodie in the closet.
Can I have that? Like this. Please, River. I'm just trying. Thank you. That's all I wanted. At least there's a bookshelf here. Nice.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
So, band, printed ink and bodily fluid. Typical items in a teenager's room.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
$0. There's him, his friends, and his girlfriend. They're cute together, though.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey.
Your mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the latest time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when down seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century newspaper, a few chipped cups, clothing already smells of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a mutated kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed in the hardening diorama of a long life that, in final moments, always seems to have been far too short.
And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Don't know how. Sorry.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Alright. Let's open this up.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Big Trouble in Haywood.
Who's the girl?
Let's move. Let's go.
X in the pic. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
Alright, well.
Oh. Liberum arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Punch this track title. Liberum arbitrium.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
I mean, you know how to use a computer, River. You're not that old. Well, I guess technically you are older than V, but you're not that old. Alright, files. I don't like this cartoon.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Volume 1 of Blades of Doom Trilogy. Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of gaunt female figure begins to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman has held a severed head. Only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay has already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. Come kill me. I'm ready for death, she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters. By the uniqueness of Aiden Burroughs, also known as monikers Nama and Balberth, his Perhaps a class of its own genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Bros becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosities outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the last marks he left in a black metal, and even music more broadly. Most agree that he has a driving influence for a new wave of music or metal artists in bands like Tainted Overlord, who managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to almost mainstream music scene. Genius or psychopath? Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my hollow. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino choom of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing. I'm still holding it for free, or you for free, like, of charge, like some gong. Do me a favor and answer it, because I'm starting to get pissed. Hey, Nat, check out this image. Drugs are bad.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we
When
view
you
this
click on
page
the
with a
image,
link?
the red one with the people in it. The hell is it? What? Some kind of cult? How did you find this? Just cruising the net doesn't matter. Alright. So drugs are bad.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Click the people.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ.
Tony Shelter. Welcome,
Oh,
Lost
he's
Stranger.
sick.
Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven. This place that you've been looking for. This place where you can become the best version of yourself. Thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste. Just like you. I feel that, unfortunately, this kind of encapsulates the loneliness of the city and the fact that, like, even though they're on the edge of the city, like, you can still feel lonely. Everyone kind of wants to be part of a community, some way or another. Understandable. I too want to be part of a community. I'm kind of glad that I am part of this community, and also you guys are part of it too. It makes the weeks go by quicker, and I have fun playing games with y'all. I feel that's probably where his nephew's head was. I'm surprised they don't have their own version of Twitch here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they do, but they just don't talk about it. I wonder if the next one would actually do that. I understand I don't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy to make a living. Oh, wait, hold on. I started all the way. I meant to call. Sorry, I spent half the day sitting
If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
in a Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off, and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross.
Shit, River, I remember that day.
I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school.
He lives close to an old school.
But it looks all different now. Trying to find ways to get past all those gems made it easy to get turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem. I need help. Help my mom anyways, etc., etc. Do you have anything ready at your place? Almost. I just wanted to say thanks. Guess
True
in
angel
general,
of empathy, this guy, huh?
I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cool twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit. Sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there's just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could have helped, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body. I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a... Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best choom. But just maybe, there's some people out in the world I can help. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used your mint privileges to find
Figured
you
out Randy's identity.
in
Sent
real
him
life.
the game as a present.
That's creepy.
The one you found in his drawer?
That's real creepy.
Same.
That's really
Shipping code
creepy.
suggests
Don't do
the
that.
clerk sent it from the Badlands.
That is your home address. Sorry, I hope it's not too weird. I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyways, hope you like it. Have fun.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
I'm talking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. From Anthony to be Randy. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to you, to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. Thanks for yesterday. The city from that tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, heading to Japantown, grabbing a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes. Oh, Nova. Just let me know. Love you, Kitty. Yeah, of course. I had fun too. About this restaurant. We'll see. Not sure if I have the time. Hard to promise anything. So we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. Tell you what.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
I think
Not
your
only
site's
did
really
they agree to
Nova.
meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before. Because man, I can't wait. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete the first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around for something that doesn't concern them. I'll tell you this so you know that you're not the only one who's a lost father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was no meds that stole your dad from you. And for me, it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corpse. Trauma team and biotechnical. Be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us choombas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Okay. Back to this. Introduce yourself, stick around.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault.
The Peter Pan
If I just
killer
paid more
definitely
attention.
wanted to
Just
collect his
talked
own
with him
lost
more.
boys,
Hey,
unfortunately.
come on. You're not the one at blame here.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like, but the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
It's the farmer smacking the cow.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
I am so sorry. I think I'm a little too dumb for this. Yep, I lack the skills.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream.
I'm stuck on a chair.
Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Okay.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Boogers. Doesn't have...
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Brandy's good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon.
Anyways, good night,
easy,
Joss.
raising 3 kids on
No, I don't wanna get me out of here. Alright, bye. I just don't want to have that awkward conversation again.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot
Oh,
it in. Jack into the
thank you.
computer. I
Yes.
want to see it on the monitor.
That
All
talk
right.
of yours is quick. Not bad.
I like how I just became a BD editor overnight. But however, this has been fun. I really do like the BD stuff.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
I like
This
how
isn't
it's
normal
all the
behavior.
same kid too.
Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking?
You
Is
can
this
hear the
something your
cursed
father
music
taught you?
too.
Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay
You
them?
can hear the music to the left side too.
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
We're back at Harris's school kid days.
Fuck you.
What did you just say?
Alright. I guess there's a teacher, unknown, cheap, well-worn Night City, mid 2000, was it 2040s?
Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Man, those pants are really low that I can see his butt crack. I never noticed that before. What's even messed up is he's wearing the mask too on the left side over here. Alright, so we're supposed to see. Memorial 2044 school shooting.
It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Wait a minute, I missed something? Hold on. Another one too. Drugs are bad. Okay. I don't think I got a scan over here.
Trophy. Old one. Dating from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Okay.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Hi, Retired Goth. How are you? Haven't checked out Retired Goth. Go check them out. How's your day going? And has been. All right. Well, next section, cows in the mask. The fact that he had copies of himself. He forgot exactly how he looked. He had copies of himself everywhere, and then he had the weird cow feeding mask.
Come here.
Coming!
It was horrifying. All right. Well. Now
Paris looks even younger here.
What the?
See that?
Property of Biotechnica. Excellent. All right, so here's his dad.
Got no way to ID him.
Male farmer build, mid 21st century Texas origin, physical resemblance to Anthony Harris. This one is controls
Looks like
automated
a cattle
systems and
bioscanner for checking vitals.
Okay.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question.
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones.
Jeez.
And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave?
Alright, so there's that. What is it?
Cattle injectors for hormones,
For
antibiotics.
antibiotics.
People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Leave it like that, Half the day
Those
I spent trying
hormones.
to turn that shit off.
Okay, so right here. This one. Dietary supplements.
in the feed
Apple
for
flavored
disease-free
hormones.
I spent trying to turn that shit off.
You know what's really creepy about this brain dance? I've talked about it before, and VG's already talked about it too, but like, I think the reason why I know about it is because of VG. Was it Rock Report? One of the Cyberpunks told me. I'm pretty sure it was VG though, 100%. You can see the shape of his mom right here, by the way. Like, it's kind of creepy. Like, the silhouette of her is right there. And then, you know, there's other stuff like the dead body, the dead cow body. So the cows that died, and he made that reference to, like, pretty much, you'll kill the cows like you killed your mom. There's, like, a silhouette of both of them. They're kind of representing that. I think Saracen also pointed out, like, one of those skulls, too. How it's supposed to be, like, a representation of his, like, mom kind of haunting the place still.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Ugh. I can just hear the music. Yeah, that's how I read it. Yeah, I was just like, that's kind of cool, though. All right, and now we are adult Anthony Harris. Mr. Tony Harris. In his own little area. And yeah, this is when this is the worst part of it. With his brain dance. Actually, every part of the brain dance is really bad. This right here.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got some cables.
No cow here, and no ghostly mother to, like, kind of be watching over him.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Oh yeah, River, yeah, he wouldn't be hiding them in their basement, but in his barn, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Horrifyingly enough.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
There is another layer, so... Not what I wanted. So, playback mode? Here we go. We're in, like, the right...
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Another person.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff that I actually have to grab in this. Okay.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere. Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Where's the other thing?
Terminal controls the pins. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Afraid, nervous, elevated muscle tension.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
There's a lot of haunting quest lines in this.
And where are you up to, Mike?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River. Think we ought to explore a bit more.
Okay. Let's go with your gut. That's gotta be all she wrote in this one, V.
Probably right. Okay.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself.
Unfortunately,
Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
No tears, only dreams. Gosh. That is just the most haunting part about it is I've never watched it to the end because, like, it's still creeped out.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too.
Ugh.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands.
Not a fan of that.
Those towers promoting the Us Cracks.
God.
Colors change regularly, once an hour.
Nasty.
So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Let's go! We ride! Actually, hold on. I need to hatch a different grenade. Regular one, fun. Did I get a upgrade? Hell yeah! Okay. What is a smart? Good. Okay. Track devices. Me. No tears, only beers. I mean, that works too. I wish I could drink. Right now I can't. Alright.
Damn it. Let this work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2
No
days
tears,
than the
only
NCPD
pills. It's
accomplished
been,
in
yeah,
weeks.
it's been that.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V.
Thicken it and as a pizza sauce, then put.
We'll find him, River.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
How he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't
Like you have to
your
get it
fault.
really thick at that point.
I'm his uncle, V.
No tears,
And I
only
wasn't there
fans.
for
Oh
it.
gosh. I mean, after a while, some people might actually have tears after the whole thing. Well, chili pizza coming up. I mean, we could. I'd definitely be down for that.
Hold on, Randy.
Here, if I put
Please,
together a
hold on.
really successful chili pizza recipe, I'll share it with you guys. No.
Grab something.
For the OnlyFans comment. Oh, hello?
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I am going to initiate overload, turn this off.
I know.
Initiate overload.
Let's get to the barn quick.
Did you know if you leave this area
Heads up.
during this
Turrets are
mission,
live.
you can kill
The system
River?
controlling them must be in the house.
Ooh. Components. The sauce is over the pizza. Not this. Alright. Well, time to get on in. Can I not hack this? I can hack the other door, right? Oh, I don't have to hack the other door. He just leaves the other side open. He must be from the... Fast and Furious from Taco Bell. Will the sauce help me shove the pizza in my prison? I mean, it could. It really could. To each their own pizza up their prison blocker, I guess. Hell yeah. Getting more net running points. Depends if you let it get cold first. That's true. Because technically, if it's a warm pizza, you can kind of fold it together. Kind of like a half-open sandwich. So wait, does a pizza count as a sandwich if you fold it?
It's gotta be here.
Or put
Have
two
a look
pizzas
around.
together?
Duct tape is coming out of this wall.
Should be a switch somewhere. Try disabling the defense
Hooray,
system,
the
then haul
Tinkerbell.
ass to the barn.
I have never used a Tinkerbell. How does it work? Hold on. Oh, I can't use it because it's an iconic. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Okay. I have no idea how to use the Tinkerbell. One of these days, I'm going to do a Tinkerbell run. I'm not sure what it qualifies as. What is it called? It's a one-handed club. So melee weapons. at some point. Maybe next run I'll do melee weapons only. Can you imagine me running up to Adam Smasher and then trying to bat him in the face? Like I'm Majima or something? Anything is like, you're brave, but no! That's true. That's very true. On everything. Messages. I can help you. Oh, it's all real. Don't worry. Ugh. Use off. Surveillance off. Understanding your team. That literally has the same stuff. Why did he have his own little like server section? What's in here? Find a way into the barn. I am initiating overload. And just in case. Oh, shoot.
Damn it. Locked up tight.
I need to take my...
Need to find another way.
Hold on. Back. Oh, I need my... Need a water. Grab one. I guess you're available. Okay. Guess we'll leave the... Oh, okay, so we have to get in the barn.
V, get down!
Why do I have to get down?
Damn it, right behind you!
River!
Fine.
Come here, quick!
You're fine and dan like sour candy, no? Randy. This is Randy.
Randy, hey, you got this, buddy. Here with your uncle. It's gonna be all right.
He's here. Randy!
I gotta shut all this off, right? Chemicals. Killer. Okay.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy!
So...
1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now.
The replies to
Several, at
replies.
least. Do it quick, damn it!
Where it sounds the same.
And watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
Alive?
Been dead a few days already.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. A bit dehydrated, but you are gonna be fine.
V, help me with Randy.
Okay, you can do this.
Alive. Whoa, easy there. You're all right now.
V, help me with Randy.
I got you. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. What did Saracen say? Anything is lube if you're braving up liquid hot magma. Like using an electric baton? Oh, okay,
You did it, River.
Literally the same as hot pizza sauce?
We sure did.
Inaccurate, several degrees hotter.
But I'm not about to leave it like this.
Less than the sun,
The
but more
horror
than
that
enough.
bastard inflicted.
I mean, you'll never lose.
Can't let it go.
I just read all your guys' comments.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
No, River. Want that fucker's
We
blood
have
on
fun
my
here. We do
hands,
have
too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris.
But yes,
take him out of
my
my own
question
way.
still stands.
Amidst all
Is a
this
pizza
confusion.
a sandwich if you put two pizzas together or fold a pizza like this? Or is it technically a taco? But then that means, is a taco a sandwich too? Sometimes we talk about crime, sometimes we talk about pizza being used as lube, yeah.
Sure you don't want help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
Just remember, say the word, I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. And holler if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler.
Hey, River. That's always kind of a hard mission to do. Okay. Okay, so what's an unpopular opinion of what's supposed to be a salad, in your opinion? Or what is a salad? What's classified as a salad? What shouldn't be classified as a salad? What can be classified as a salad? You gotta actually find the skull every single time. That. There. Box. Own it. Oh. Around here. Gosh, that's a lot of landmines. Did you... Okay, do you think that literally he just spent a day and was like trying to chuck them on the ground like it was like, I don't know, a seed? And then activated all of them once he was done? Around here. Where's the skull? Skull. I have to find it at some point. But I kind of made a king prawn and bacon salad with the lemon, lime, and pepper mayo dressing. That actually sounds really good. I need pics of this. Unless you've already eaten it, then I'll be sad. Easier was to say that if it ain't a soup or a sandwich, then it's a salad. But what counts as a salad technically? It's like technically we could take the Midwestern approach to what is a salad versus what is a salad in Asian culture versus what is a salad in like every other instance. Because a salad could probably mean anything in most American cultures, unfortunately. I've seen people do like a Snickers salad and it should not be classified as a salad. That is definitely a dip or something. They're like, it has apples and Snickers pieces. Why wouldn't it be a salad? No, it's not a salad. That is a salad. With Snickers and apples and like Miracle Whip. That upsets me so that they call it a salad. Anywho, I would love to actually continue on. A trick or in a treat. A salad is a mix of things. Okay, so it's like a medley, but it's not connected together in that kind of way. Well, technically, wouldn't a soup be a salad technically too? On some levels? Or is it because it has liquid in it? What is chili then? Is chili a soup? Trail mix. The trail mix is a salad. Okay. I hate that. Anyways. Chili is a soup. Ah, okay. I get this. Starting to get it slowly. I feel like we should continue this for next time though, because like I need to actually like lay down and grab a heating pad and hope that my pain goes away, but Anywho, I do want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.